Yo, what's up there guys, it's Immersive Gamer 83 and thank you very much for stopping by. Today I want to talk about the VR Crossroads which is coming up, and it's a really important topic and it involves you. I really need your input now going forward. There's a couple of things I want to mention before I get onto the bread and butter of this content. But yeah, the main thing about this is going to be the virtual reality crossroads in relation to Oculus runtime and upgrading or downgrading. But yeah, the first thing I'd like to say, I'm really sorry for the lack of content last week. I've actually been preparing for a really important job interview that I've gone for. It's internally with the same company, but it is a promotion, so I've had to put pretty much every spare bit of time I've had into preparing for the interview, as well as looking after the kids. The kids have been off school, they're on the 6-week summer holidays, so I've been really short of time this week, and for that I apologise. Should have kept you guys informed, but interview's done and dusted now. I think it went okay, so I just have to wait and see really as to what happened with the job. So the second thing I'd like to mention is it's actually more of a recommendation for you guys. I would really recommend that you guys check out the channel called the Metatron, and the Metatron is a fella that I've spoke to a few times now. We've been the original communications were virtual reality related. He found some of my videos helpful, and yeah, I checked out some of his content, and he's actually got a really good channel. He describes his own channel as a multilingual historical education and gaming entertainment channel, and that's a bit of a mouthful, but to be honest, he fucking nails it, and he does a really good job. He initially it was virtual reality that brought us both together, and you know, he's got a few virtual reality related videos on his own channel there. Skyrim, Dreadhalls, Affected, and a few bits like that. I find that the videos that I found most enjoyable on his channel are the history related ones, the rise and fall of Rome. He's a very knowledgeable guy. I think he must be a teacher of some kind. He's very educated. I think he comes from Italy as well, but you wouldn't know it because he's got better English than me. And yeah, he's got a lot of really good content on his channel, to be honest, so I highly recommend you should check him out. If you're into your history, like sword and shields, fighting, battles, all that good stuff, check him out. He actually collects armor as well. Geezer's got loads of armor, and I think I'm like, I wish I had a place to store loads of armor. Before I die, I will be buying a full plate suit of armor. I don't know where it's going to live, probably in the attic, but I want one. Anyway, on to the main part of the video. So we will be upgrading soon. It was supposed to be on the 20th actually, but he's actually a bit late coming out, the old Oculus team. With I think they've held it back a little bit, and to be honest, the crossroads that a lot of virtual reality enthusiasts, especially those who record their content, should we upgrade? And this is the question I'm gonna put to you guys. I really would like to know your opinion on whether I should be upgrading, the pros and cons. So the pros of upgrading my runtime will mean that the actual games I'm able to get a few extra frames per second and get improved performance. But the downside is things are a lot more difficult to capture. They're a lot more difficult to capture in side by side, which I know a lot of you guys like watching with your Google Cardboards and, you know, 3D TVs and Oculus Rifts and all that sort of business as well. So do you guys prefer watching the existing playthroughs? Like, do you want to continue watching things like Fallout, Tale of Two Wastelands, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Bioshock, Borderlands? You know, is this the sort of content that you're looking to carry on watching in full 3D? Because if it is, that means I'll need to stay on the older runtimes. Also, Elite Dangerous will not be upgrading. So if you're, I'm really excited to be recording some Elite Dangerous content as well at some point, because Star Citizen has got me so hyped, and that is filling the gap at the moment until we have the persistent universe, or at least some more decent content for Star Citizen. And I will be making a video on Star Citizen soon as well. I've got a couple of things I'd like to talk about with that, but that is for a different video. So the benefits of 0.7 will be a lot more apparent as more games actually upgrade their runtimes to run on the newer versions. So games at the moment which I'm having no luck recording: Project Cars, Euro Truck Simulator, and pretty much anything that's going up to the newer versions, because extended mode is not there anymore. So it's going to be really difficult to capture some of the content going forward. I know that Vireo Perception has the mirror mode, but with OBS I'm still not able to capture the dual screen side by side images. I may well be searching out a new method of recording. I'm thinking Bandicam might help me out here, which might be worth buying that. So thank you very much for all your support, guys. You guys are the best, and you keep this channel going. I really appreciate that. You know, I can't believe we are where we are right now, and it's all thanks to you. So if you're new to the channel and this is the first video you've actually seen, I'd say I highly recommend checking out some of the more popular videos, because they're a lot higher standard than this one. This one was more reaching out to the existing subscriber base. But if you found this informative in any way, I'd love it if you smash that like button. It really does help me out massively. And as always, guys, I hope to catch you on the next one. I really do. And yeah, hopefully I'll be getting that up very soon. I'll be looking to get back on Elder Scrolls Online once we've got Greg sorting his shit out with him having to buy a newer version of the game, because I think he got scammed. Anyway, I'll call it on this one, guys. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.